Real Me is one of the greatest programs that I was a part of being in this faculty. 3 years ago, I stepped into this land of wonder, excited, but mostly nervous, I believe like many of you here today. But that feeling of newness to a place lasted only until we were addressed by one of the greatest minds in our faculty. Dr. Janaka Vijayakula went out of his way, and has this time too, to expose each and every one of you to avenues that you would never have thought you would see coming to a faculty that teaches the science of engineering. As much as thought was put into all the activities that you all underwent in the past 10 weeks, the name Real Me itself carries a lot of meaning. Dear sir, I welcome you to explain to all of us here the 4 core values that must be followed by an engineering student.
Good morning, everyone. Seema Maimnati Mallora Hase Vihengunse Api Piyabamu Ekarani. In boundless fresh skies, let us take flight. A murmurations grace, a flock in unified might. I believe that this is the first time new entrants are performing in their own inauguration, and I think they had only around 1 day to practice this as a group. Although they initiated this online, they had only 1 day to practice this as a whole group. So I think we should really congratulate them for this wonderful performance, and I would like to give them another round of applause for their wonderful performance. Dr. Uday Disanayaka, Dean, Faculty of Engineering, all the deans and distinguished guests, head of the departments, academic and non-academic staff members, and also the parents who are joining with us physically in the faculty today, as well as those who are at home joining with us online, and also my dear students from the family of Faculty of Engineering. It is indeed a pleasure to see you after around 10 weeks of online activity, and today you are here with lot of hopes and aspirations and dreams for your future. Over the past 10 weeks, I think we all have embarked on a journey in 3 different ways. As you are already aware, the foundation program, we like to call it as foundation program, not the orientation program, for a special reason. We wanted to create the environment so that you will identify yourself rather than getting oriented. Right? There's a slight difference between technical terms. We want you to identify yourself. That's why we call it as Real Me also. As you are already aware, our foundation program is built on 3 strong pillars. First, the English foundation program, then the FIT program. Right? I think Hiroshini has put that name, FIT. It's a well-deserving name, Foundation in IT, but it is making you fit with the modern world as well. And then we have the Real Me program, which stands for Recreation, Engineering, Aesthetics, Leadership, Mathematics for Excellence. Right? But that is the surface meaning, so I will try to give you a bit more understanding what is this Real Me really means, and also what is the significance of all these 3 programs. As you are already aware, all our academic programs in Faculty of Engineering are conducted in English medium. So, basically, the foundation in English will help you to follow that course successfully. But that is not the sole objective of improving your language skills. One of the main advantages of improving your language skills is it will open a wide door for you to the world, where you can acquire a lot of knowledge, and the next level of knowledge is the wisdom. I know, I hope that you know the difference between what is knowledge and wisdom. So, using a language, or if you know more and more language, it will open the door to more and more knowledge and wisdom. But especially, English play a vital role in your life, because internationally that is the most used language at the moment. Not only that, English will help you to bridge between diverse cultures and traditions, because many of your friends here, some of them can't speak Sinhala, some of you can't speak Tamil, but English can be used as a bridge. So I invite you to always use the language to, even if you don't feel comfortable, use it to bridge this gap. That is the most important thing I see in a language. So I think you all were inspired by Ms. Uma Karnaratne and their team. You have a very friendly staff there, and you can go to them all the time if you find difficulties. For example, I am today here speaking without any fear in front of you, thanks to them, because even when I went to third day, I had a problem in speaking in English. Although I could write and read, I was afraid to speak in English. Then I went to English language teaching unit, and then the head was Mrs. Lalita Gunawardana. She asked some students like me to come there during free period, and she asked us to quarrel with each other in English. Right? So with that, we improved our English talent a lot, and also we were not afraid. English level. So we learned it. So I think you can go to them always and get their help and improve it, rather than always trying to be in your comfort zone, speaking in your native languages. Then the fifth program, the Foundation in Information Technology, is developed to enhance another essential skill, because in the faculty also, at the moment I think almost all the courses are using information technology, even a small part. So learning skills in IT will help you. Not only that, I know now this is a time where a lot of economic crisis is there, and I know there are a lot of students who are developing various IT apps online, doing some part-time jobs and earning some money also. Right? I can say even some of you them I know, one of them are behind the stage also here, earning a lot. Right? They have their own companies. So that is something. And Ms. Hiroshini Ratnapala and their team led by Dr. Chamila Gampai in the Computing Center of the faculty are also very helpful staff. They will always help you. And also I am pretty sure that the faculty can witness the harvest of what they have been doing last few weeks, because they are going to have a symposium, right? So I invite all the staff members to attend that and see what they are capable of. Because last year I had a chance to attend that, and it was one of the wonderful experience. Right. Then coming to the Real Me program. In the Real Me program, although the surface meaning is recreation, engineering, aesthetic, leadership, and mathematics for excellence, which are integral part of an engineering education system, it has another objective. It is a well-known fact that engineers have played a pivotal role in building the civilization. However, let me share a poignant excerpt from a letter written by a survivor of a Nazi camp. He has written, he was writing, according to this story, it was believed that he was writing to his teacher, "My dear teacher, I am a survivor of a concentration camp. My eyes witness what no person should ever see, gas chambers built by learned engineers, right? Children poisoned by educated physicians, infants killed by trained nurses, and women and babies shot by high school and college graduates. So my dear teacher, I am suspicious of education. My request is this: help your children become human. Your efforts must never produce learned monsters." ඒක සිංහලෙන් ලස්සනට පරිවර්තනය කරලා තිබ්බා කවුරු හරි. We don't have to make daksha yakshyan, right? Learned monsters. Skilled psychopaths or educated Eichmanns. Reading, writing and arithmetic are important only if they serve to make our children more human. So one of the main objectives of this Real Me program is to promote this humane engineering. In Faculty of Engineering, University of Peradeniya, we firmly believe that creating mere engineers is not enough. Right? So all the essence of this Real Me program is included in your theme song. So I will quickly go through each verse, and because that I think it is very important, because especially for Tamil speaking students, they couldn't sometimes, due to language problem, they couldn't follow. But I am really happy that this time one student volunteered and translated this song into Tamil language. So soon we are going to produce that also. So it starts with Nagena Ginyoe Hadana Hadapatuli, Unuhuma Danuna Hadatama, Susumaka Hanga, Evana Oye Kandulu, Netuaga Temua, Nodanima, Horarahase, Usuladu, Sogini Mahapolovagi. So this shows that most of us are going through a lot of dark patches in life. Sometimes we don't show them. If you fail to acknowledge how your roommate or batchmates or anyone, right, around you feels, your worth as a human being may be called into question. Sometimes people may not openly express, because sometimes they may laugh or smile with you, but inside they are burning. So they usually don't come in words. We have to know how to feel, right? And it is because of friends like that most of us are alive today. So I really request to be sensitive to others. So sensitivity is the first verse. Second verse talks about Vielin Katarata Sisilakvi Hamana, Vahi Podavi Lotemana. Be a drizzle to a deserted land. It encourages you to a parched land, or be a drizzle to the parched land, or the infectious smile of a baby. What do you mean by infectious smile of a baby? It is always genuine. You are not helping people except expecting another thing in return, right? That's why baby smile, they always call it a genuine, only genuine smile in the world. So try to be genuine like that. And also, let us try to release this feeling. Some of us always try to keep this feeling inside us. Release them. And the most important thing is, we all have lost ourselves in this process of, especially education. I blame education. Sometimes we lose ourselves within that. So try to search ourselves. And third verse is the most important thing. Kaluwara nati kala eliyak wagavedu. It questions the value of light without darkness, or the winning without defeat. Yes, we all experience dark times in our lives. But it is crucial to keep sight of the light at the end of the tunnel and preserve instead of succumbing to this darkness. Most of us try to get defeated by the darkness, but if you withstand that, if you have the courage to withstand that, I think surely you will see the light. And also think about how a river becomes beautiful when it flows through obstacles. Right? Nobody say that river in something like Trinco area is beautiful, but if you go to Kitulgala, that area, you say river is beautiful. Why? It is going through a lot of obstacles, and all the obstacles in your life will give some strength to you if you correctly manage that. Then කටු ඇනෙනා දෙපසේ මඟ අද සිපගමු පාක්සෙනෙහි. දැන් මෙතන මේ කියන්නේ මේ කටු ඉන පාරක ඉඳලා කිස් කරන්න කියලා නෙමෙයි. මේක මේ මම ගත්තේ ඇත්තටම රත්නශ්‍රී විජේසිංහ කවියාගේ එක කවි පොතකින්. අද මේ කටු සිපගමු හෙට මල් පිපිලා සුවඳේවයි. So it urges you to embrace the thorns today, so that the fragrance of flowers will reach you in future. So as I mentioned at the beginning of my speech, the verse of the song says, Seemamai nati malla rahasi vihendunse api piyamulka rani. In the boundless fresh skies, let us take flight, a murmuration grace, a flock in unified mind. So my dear students, let us work together as a flock of birds soaring through the skies. Remember, it is those birds that dare to fail are the birds who ultimately learn to fly. So during the next few weeks, we will embark on a journey together. We will explore the realm of knowledge, develop our skills and nurture the values that make us not just engineers. As I mentioned, we want you to be more humane. So there are a lot of programs in the faculty which will take you towards that direction. So to E21 batch, welcome to our family and embrace this opportunity to grow, learn and discover the hero within you, because one of our motto also says, unleash the hero within. Be yourself, because we all are unique and this world needs diverse people to make it more beautiful. Also, I owe a big thank to all the senior batches who have been helping here. Yesterday also they were waiting here towards night and balancing sounds and doing all the technical things as well as organizing the registration process. So thank you to them. And also thank you all for gracing this occasion. It is those birds that dare to fall that ultimately learn to fly. Thank you.